Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. If you love next-level innovation, cutting-edge engineering, luxury that challenges the old kings of the road, and performance that makes your heart skip a beat, then today's video is exactly what you've been waiting for. Before we begin, I want you to do something simple. Just take a moment. Imagine a car that looks like it belongs 10 years in the future. Imagine sitting behind the wheel of something that doesn't just compete with the biggest names in the industry, but quietly threatens to replace them. Imagine getting premium luxury, sports car acceleration, next-gen technology, and a price tag that makes you question everything you thought you knew about the automotive world. Sounds crazy, right? Well, today, we're diving into a vehicle that's rewriting the rules. And trust me, you're going to want to watch this all the way to the end, because what I reveal in the final minutes might completely change the way you see modern electric cars. If you're new here, this channel is where performance meets intelligence, where luxury meets value, and where we don't just look at cars, we break them down like VIP insiders. So sit back, relax, and let's step into the future. Now let's talk about what you're looking at. At first glance, this machine feels European. The body lines are sharp yet elegant. The front fascia is aggressive but not overdone. The lighting signature, razor thin, ultra modern. It looks like something that should cost 6 figures. And that's exactly where the shock begins. Because this car doesn't just look premium, it competes directly with vehicles like the Tesla Model 3 Performance, the BMW i4, the Mercedes-Benz EQE, and even challenges the Hyundai Ioniq 6 in value. But here's the twist. It undercuts many of them in price while offering specs that match, and in some cases exceed, what they deliver. Let's talk performance. This all-electric powerhouse delivers instant torque, the kind that throws you back into your seat the moment you press the pedal. We're talking 0 to 60 in roughly the mid 3-second range in its performance configuration. That's sports car territory. That's BMW M-level acceleration. That's Tesla performance trim territory. But here's where it gets interesting. Unlike some competitors that sacrifice ride comfort for speed, this car manages to balance both. The suspension tuning is refined. It absorbs road imperfections with confidence. Yet when you push it into a corner, it stays planted. The low center of gravity, thanks to its advanced battery architecture, gives it incredible stability. And speaking of battery architecture, this is where engineering really shines. This vehicle uses a highly advanced structural battery platform. The battery isn't just a power source, it's part of the chassis. That increases rigidity, improves safety, enhances handling, and optimizes space inside the cabin. When you compare that to Tesla's approach, or BMW's car platform adaptations, you start to realize something. This car wasn't built as an afterthought. It was engineered from the ground up to be electric. Range, competitive, very competitive. Depending on configuration, you're looking at over 300 miles of EPA estimated range. That puts it directly in line with Tesla Model 3 long range. It challenges Hyundai Ioniq 6. It holds its own against the BMW i4 eDrive 40. Charging speeds, fast enough to regain significant range in under 30 minutes using DC fast charging. Perfect for road trips. Perfect for daily commutes. Now let's step inside. The interior is where many brands either win, or lose. And this is where people get shocked. Soft touch materials across the dashboard. Premium stitching. A large rotating infotainment display that feels futuristic. Minimalist layout, but not sterile. Ambient lighting that rivals Mercedes. A digital instrument cluster that's crisp and responsive. When you compare interior quality to Tesla, some people argue Tesla's minimalism feels too simple, too plain. But this car, it blends tech with warmth. It feels more premium than a Model 3. It genuinely challenges entry-level BMW and Mercedes EV cabins. And let's talk technology. Advanced driver assistance systems, adaptive cruise control, lane centering, blind spot monitoring, 360-degree camera system, over-the-air updates, intelligent voice command. In many ways, it matches Tesla's tech ecosystem, and in some areas, even surpasses traditional German brands when it comes to value per dollar. Now we need to talk about price, because this is where everything shifts. In the US market, vehicles in this performance and luxury bracket often start in the mid-$40,000s and quickly climb past $55,000 or even $60,000 depending on trim. BMW i4, easily above $50,000. Mercedes EQE, much higher. Tesla Model 3 Performance, around the $50,000 mark depending on options. This vehicle, it enters the market significantly lower than many people expect, delivering similar acceleration, similar tech, competitive range, but at a price that disrupts the segment. That's not just competition, that's pressure. Now let's break down build quality and reliability perception. Some buyers still hesitate when it comes to newer global brands entering the US market. But what surprises most reviewers is panel alignment, paint quality, interior finishing, all of it feels tight. Solid, refined, crash safety, engineered with high-strength steel and advanced battery protection systems. Structural rigidity numbers are impressive. It's designed to meet global safety standards at the highest level. And here's something interesting. While legacy brands rely heavily on brand prestige, this vehicle competes aggressively on tangible value. It gives you more feature standard, more technology included, more performance per dollar. That strategy, it's shaking up the industry. Now let's talk driving feel compared to competitors. Tesla Model 3 performance feels raw and brutally quick. BMW i4 feels composed and traditionally sporty. Mercedes EQE feels smooth and luxurious. This car, it blends them. It has the punch of Tesla, the balance of BMW, and the comfort ambition of Mercedes, while maintaining its own identity. Steering response is precise. Throttle input is immediate. Regenerative braking can be adjusted. And daily usability, surprisingly practical. Rear seat space is generous. Trunk capacity is competitive. Cabin noise insulation is excellent for an EV in this price range. And here's the bigger picture. The EV market in the US is becoming crowded. Consumers have more choices than ever. But not all EVs are created equal. Some prioritize brand image. Some prioritize range. Some focus on luxury. This one attempts to combine all three, while staying affordable. That's bold. Now I want you to imagine something. Imagine telling someone 5 years ago that a vehicle from outside the traditional luxury hierarchy would challenge Tesla, BMW, and Mercedes on performance, technology, and price, and actually succeed. Most people wouldn't believe it. But that's exactly what's happening. And here's why you need to watch until the end. Because in a moment, I'm going to reveal the name of this vehicle. And once you hear it, you're going to understand why the global automotive industry is paying very close attention. Before we get there, let's talk long-term ownership. Maintenance costs on EVs are generally lower than gas vehicles. Fewer moving parts, no oil changes, reduced brake wear due to regenerative braking. Compared to German luxury EVs, service and parts pricing could potentially be more competitive. Compared to Tesla, it may offer a different dealership experience depending on region. Warranty coverage, strong battery warranty terms that align with industry standards, giving buyers peace of mind. Now think about resale value. Tesla has dominated resale in EVs. BMW and Mercedes rely on brand prestige. But as this brand gains recognition and expands charging infrastructure compatibility, resale confidence grows. And that's key, because buying a car isn't just about today, it's about 3, 5, even 7 years from now. This vehicle is positioned not just as a car, but as a statement. A statement that says innovation doesn't belong to one country. Luxury doesn't belong to one badge. And performance doesn't have to cost a fortune. Now, the moment you've been waiting for. The vehicle we've been talking about, the one blending performance, luxury, advanced battery engineering, and aggressive pricing, is the BYD Seal. Yes, BYD, a company that has rapidly become one of the largest EV manufacturers in the world. A company investing heavily in battery innovation. A company expanding into global markets with serious momentum. And the Seal, it's their statement to the world. A direct competitor to Tesla Model 3. A challenger to BMW i4. A disruptor in the midsize electric sedan market. And now that you know the name, everything we discussed makes even more sense. So here's my question to you. Would you consider choosing this over a Tesla? Over a BMW? Over a Mercedes? Because on paper, and increasingly in real-world reviews, it makes a powerful case. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me in the comments, would you drive this? And what cars should we break down next? Thanks for watching, and remember, the future of driving isn't coming. It's already here.